much for joining me today on the mat here. My name is Alyssa. I do Pilates at-home workouts here on my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so excited that you guys decided to go ahead and click on this video. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me back here on the mat today. You are in for a full body Pilates workout. Again, my name is Alyssa. If you guys could go ahead and give this video maybe a big thumbs up, maybe comment down below something saying hello to everybody else that is joining you here on the mat. Say hello. Let's go ahead and get to work, shall we? And if you have not go ahead and done so, please make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me if you guys could go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. So subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and then comment down below. Say hello, say that you're ready to get to work. Let's go ahead and also let me know what your favorite Pilates prop is. Is it ankle weights, dumbbells, resistance band? Is it nothing? Is it Shavasana? Is it just, you know, in a supine position? Let me know. Say hello. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So you can see here that I already have on a set of ankle weights. Ankle weights are optional. You do not need them to go ahead and use them to participate in this workout here. They're totally optional along with the dumbbells. I do have a 3-pound set of dumbbells and then also a resistance band as well. Again, you can do this entire workout without utilizing any of this equipment. It is just totally optional to just give your workout a little bit of a sprinkled spice. You like that? Sprinkled spice. I don't know. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get to work, shall we? All right, you're gonna go ahead and step back to the back of your mats. Your feet are gonna be in a hip width distance apart, right underneath those hips. So if there was a straight line going all the way down from your hips, all the way down to your knees, all the way down to your toes, that's where they should be. You can close your eyes if you so choose. Your hands could be down by your side, or one hand could be placed over your heart. One hand could be placed over your stomach, whatever feels best for you. Go ahead and take a nice inhale here. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, out through the mouth. Going to the cadence of your own breath as you inhale. Feeling those lungs, feeling those rib cages expand. And then as you exhale out through the mouth, go ahead and notice how those ribs are going to soften here. Taking breaths at your own cadence, taking a time to recenter and refocus as you show up here on your mat. Taking the time that you selfishly need to go ahead and practice movement here. Letting out any endorphins, letting out any of that stress. Maybe you show up to feel empowered and strong. Maybe you show up to escape everything else happening around you. Maybe it's really chaotic. Maybe you show up just because you want to celebrate your body and being able to move it in the ways that it does. Every day, feeling those shoulders relax out of that neck, feeling the ground beneath those heels, beneath those feet, being one with your mat. Two more breaths here. Go ahead and take a nice inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale one last time, make it count. Exhale out through the mouth. Shift that weight back into those heels. Begin to wiggle those toes. Wiggling those fingertips, rolling out those wrists here. Maybe begin to roll your neck in one direction. And then go ahead and roll those wrists the opposite direction, roll that neck the opposite direction. And when you're ready, those hands can come by your sides. Begin to blink those eyes open here. Hello, good morning. Just always feels so good to be open up those eyes again. You're gonna take a slight bend in those knees as you inhale, reaching those arms up above. Go ahead and grab onto that left wrist, pulling that left wrist on over to the right-hand side, maybe looking over that left shoulder here, that left arm, as you reach it on over to the right-hand side. Good. Go ahead and now grab onto that right wrist, pulling that right wrist now on over to the left-hand side, looking up to the right forearm here. Good. Feeling that stretch now down that right side of the body. Go ahead and let it on out. You have a nice, another slight bend in those knees. Inhale, reaching those arms up above. Go ahead and give me a back bend. Good. And then exhale, let it on out. You're gonna give me a nice forward fold down. Those arms brush back behind those legs, bringing those hands down to the mat. Maybe lifting it up, one right, and then one left heel. One right, and then one left. Good. You're just warming up that upper body here. You're marching it on out in 4. We go ahead and walk it on out to a nice high plank. In 3, in 2. This next one, begin to lower down both those heels, walking those hands all the way on out so you meet me in a high plank. I'm just fixing my leggings here. Hold. So your booty is tucked, your core is engaged. If you have not been here with me, your core engagement, belly button to spine, you probably heard it a million times. It's just bringing those ribs down towards those hips. Good. That booty is tucked. The energy is shooting out from the crown of those heads, down through those heels. You're pressing the mat away from you. You're finding strength and stillness. Your gaze is down in between those palms. Breathe. Hold it here. Yes, you can. Yes, you will. Good. I need 8. And then we're going to go ahead and go into some leg raises here, the right side only. In 7, 6, 5. We've been here before. You already know the drill. In 3, in 2, right side only. This next one, untuck those right toes. Begin to lift up that right leg here. Good. And then simply tap the mat down. Lifting up that right leg here. And then tapping the mat down. Good. I need 6 more. 6. Breathe. Big inhale, big exhale. Do not hold that breath. I cannot perform CPR through the phone or the camera or the tablet, okay? Give me 3 more. 3, 2. This next one, go ahead and tuck those right toes. Hold it here. I did not say let it out. You hold. If I was in the room with you in a classroom, I would probably restart the song and restart the sequence. I am not kidding, okay? We dig deep. We are strong and we are capable. In 5, we go into the left-hand side. Ribs down to those hips. In 4, yes you can. I'm right there with you. No shortcuts, no breaks. In 2, this next one, go ahead and begin to untuck those left toes, lifting up those left legs, and then simply tap the mat down. Good. We had 8 on the right side. Guess what? We have 8 on this side. That's 7, 6. Breathe. Yes, you can. Press the floor away. Give me 5 more. You're almost halfway there. Yes, you can. Give me 4. I'm right there with you. If you begin to shake, good. That's exactly where I need you to be because that is where strength happens. In 3. In 2. Do not let it out. Last one. Tucking those left toes in. Holding it there. Give me 10. Yes, you can. Breathe. 9. 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go ahead and send those hips up towards the ceiling. Go ahead and give me a nice downward facing dog. Excellent, excellent work. Maybe begin to march out those legs. Again, once more here. Good. I need 8, 7, 6. We're heavy on the wrist here today. Give me 5, 4, 3, right side only. In 2, you're going to stay in that downward facing dog. Last one. Good. From here, the right leg is going to begin to lift and lengthen up behind you. Good. Just go ahead and give it a nice little stretch here. Beautiful job. Maybe tap the mat down, lowering down that right leg. Lift it back on up for a 3-legged dog. Lowering it back down here. Good. I need 3, 2. This next one, lifting up that right leg. Begin to drop it down. Find that nice high plank, bringing that right knee to chest. Good. And then send that right leg long back behind you. Driving that right knee to your chest, finding that high plank, sending it up along behind you. Good, I need 4 more. 4, 3, oh my Lanta, my hips are tight. And 2, good. Last 1, go ahead and drive that right knee to your chest. Hold it there, squeeze it in, 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 in. In 5, we send that right leg long for a 3-legged dog. In 4, 3, 2. This next one, send that right leg long, find the nice 3-legged dog. Begin to lower down that right leg. You're back in that nice downward facing dog. Maybe begin to pedal out those feet, maybe feeling the difference. That right hip might be a little bit more open. My hips are really tight here today. I taught a double last night, so that's probably why. Good. 8, 7, we're gonna go into that left-hand side. In 6, I don't know if you guys know this, but I launched my own grippy socks and I'm wearing them today. They are called MAHTE, M-A-H-T-E. In 2, we're gonna go into a 3-legged dog with that left-hand side. Last 1, find that nice downward facing dog. Begin to lift up that left leg behind you. Good, and then lower it back down to the mat, tap the mat. Lift it on up, and then tap the mat down. Good, I need 3, 2, last 1, go ahead and lift up that left leg. Drive that left knee in towards that chest. Good, send that left leg along behind you. Drive that left knee in towards that chest. Send it long behind you. Good, I need 3 more. 3, 2, last 1. Let's go ahead and drive that left knee to your chest. Hold it there, squeeze it in, and in, and in, and in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, send that left leg long behind you. Lower it back down for that downward facing dog. Pedal out those feet 1 last time. Good. Hold it there and begin to ripple it on up to a nice high plank. Hold it for 10, 9, yes you can, 8, bring those ribs down towards those hips for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1, drop it down to those knees, bringing those knees to the width of the mat, finding a nice child's pose. You inhale, and then exhale, drop those booties down towards those heels, reaching those fingertips forward. Good, maybe rolling out those wrists. Maybe you're not used to being in your wrists that much and they begin to bother you. Whew. Oh, my Lanta. What was I thinking? Okay. All right, from here, you're in a 4-point position. You're gonna grab that resistance band and it's gonna come over top of those knees, okay? So go ahead, swing those booties down, grab onto that resistance band. If you don't have a resistance band, that's totally fine. You don't have to utilize one, okay? Good. So once it's above those knees, you're gonna send it back on over to a nice 4-point position. I told you guys we were on our wrists a lot today. We were wrist heavy today. You guys got it. Woo! All right, shoulders stacked above those wrists, okay? Those hips are in line with those knees, okay? From here, very simple to begin. We're gonna find a nice donkey kick here, okay? So that nice donkey kick is just gonna begin to lift that right leg up to a nice 90-degree angle and then slowly lower it down. Lifting it on up, just warming up those glutes here and then lowering it back down. Lift it on up, find that nice tension, bringing that right knee up to a nice 90-degree angle every single time you lift it up and then lower it back down. Lift it up and then lower it back down. Good. Lift, lower, lift, and lower. Good. I need 8, 7, fight the tension on that band. Give me 6, squeeze those glutes up at the top. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, toes are pointed. This next one, hold it up and lift it. Little tiny pulses up and down towards the ceiling. Lift, 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 lift. Small one-ish movements make big impacts. Yes, you can. What do you want to change? What do you want to show up for yourself as? What do you want to surprise yourself of what you're capable of? Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Stay up in that nice 90-degree angle. In 3, in 2. This next one, begin to lower it down with that right knee. Drop it down to your left forearm. Place that right palm over top of that left. Your gaze is down towards the mat. You're going to begin to lift that right knee up on out to the side, the right-hand side, and then simply lower it back down. Lifting it on up. Squeeze that resistance band. Fight the tension. Squeeze those glutes up at the top. I am so sore today. So I don't know how I'm showing up and doing this right now. If I can do this, you can certainly do this, okay? I am toast. As soon as I did the first donkey kick, I was like, yep, we're here. We're here, okay? I need 8 more. 8, 7. We're gonna come back on up to all fours on those wrists. In 3. And oh, I went from 8 to 3. No, give me 6 more. 5, 4, 3. We're working those right triceps, which is why I'm down on my forearm here, because we're activating and engaging those right triceps. In 2. This next one, lower down that right knee, come back on up to that 4-point position. Go ahead and lower it down to that right forearm. Left palm comes over top of that right. You're gonna begin to lift that left knee on out to the side and then lower it back down. Lifting it on up out to the left-hand side and then lowering it back down. Squeeze it on up at the top. Good. I'm gonna flip it on over that way I can see you here. When we're doing this, good. You do not stop. Just because I'm switching sides so you can see me does not mean that you stop. Stay in it, stay focused. Yes, you can, yes, you will. Lifting it on up and then lowering it back down. I am watching you, okay? Don't have anxiety about anybody else looking at you. Have anxiety about me watching you, okay? That's where you should be worried about. 8. Because if you slow down, guess what? We would restart over the song and redo the entire sequence so I was there with you in person. Give me 5. Good. Give me 4. 3. 2. This next one, go ahead and lower down that left knee. Come back on up to all fours. You're gonna stay here on all fours the entire time. We got that right side. We're gonna go into a set of 4 counts. So lift it up. 4, 3, 2. Last one, go ahead and let's get into that left-hand side. Lift that left knee on out to the side and then lower it back down. Lift, lower, lift, lower. One last one. We got 4 counts. We're back on the right-hand side. Repeat that motion. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go into the left-hand side. Give me 4, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's get into the right-hand side again. You got those 4 counts. Lift it up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Left side. Let's see it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's cut it in half. So 2 right, 1, 2. Left side. Let's see it. 1, 2. Right side. 1, 2. Whoo. Left side, 1, 2. You have 4 more. Let's see it. Right, left, that's 3. Right hand side, that's 2. Left side, that's 1, 2. Let's go ahead, 1 of each side. So right, and then left, right, left. Good. Give me 10, 9, 8, big inhale, big exhale. 7, 6, 5, oh my Lanta. 4, who allowed me to be in charge? In 3, in 2. This next one, lower down that left knee. We got those nice donkey kicks on out to the up towards the ceiling. So lift up that left knee, coming into a nice 90-degree angle, and then simply lower it back down. Lifting it on up, and then lowering it back down. Lift it up, lower it back down. I need 10, 9. You're gonna hold it up in that nice 90-degree angle in 8. Yes, you are. You're burning out those glutes. Give me 7. We're gonna add on 6, 5, 4. You're gonna hold that left knee lifted at a nice 90-degree angle, fighting the tension on that band. Give me 3. I cannot feel my right glute. In 2. Hold that left knee lifted up behind you. Little tiny pulses up and up and up and up. Good for 10, 9, 8, 7. I am sweating right now. 6. If I sweat through my leggings, it's okay because guess what? They're colored. In 3, in 2. It means that we're working on our mat. Last one. Good. Lower it down. Step that left foot through. Oh my goodness, I can't even reach it because my hips are so tight and my legs are like shaking. You're gonna step that left foot through in between those palms here. All right, you're gonna tuck those toes on the right-hand side, okay? You're gonna find those hands onto those hips. Looking forward, focus on something on the ground. You're gonna tuck those right toes and you're gonna come on up to a nice lunge. Step that right foot forward. Grab a dumbbell in either hand. Good. You have a dumbbell in either hand. Your left foot is forward, your right foot is back, okay? Right hip is pressing forward, left hip is pressing back. You're stepping it on up here. You're gonna step it back to a nice lunge with that right leg. So weight is heavy in that left leg. Step it back with that right knee, right leg, step it back, and then lift up. Good. Step it back, and then step it on up. Once you got it down with the lower body, you're just gonna bring those hands down by your sides. So just lower them down and then lift it back on up. Good, hands are by your sides. Good, focusing on something on the ground, stepping it back with that right leg, lifting it back on up. You're coming into a nice lunge, okay? You're burning out those left glutes here. Good, stepping it back and then stepping it back on up. Focus on something in the room that is not moving. If you don't have dumbbells, that's okay, grab your cat. I'm sure that they would not appreciate being utilized for this. Let's see what else you can use. A candle, a turtle, I don't know, a banana, okay? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that Yeah. Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Daphne? What's the function? In 3, you're gonna step it on up, coming into a nice overhead press, right knee to chest. In 3, in 2, this next one, step it back, overhead press, right knee to chest. Good, step it back, framing out that left leg. Step it up, right knee to chest, overhead press. Step it on back. Yes, you can. I need 8. Focus on something that is not moving. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, bring that right knee to chest, hold it there. Pulse that knee up and up and up and up. Good. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You're gonna send that right foot back, coming into that nice lunge. In 4, 3, 2. This next one, frame out that left foot, step that right leg back. Little tiny pulses down and up. You're in that lunge. 90, 90. Right knees are hovering. Left knees, do not go past those left toes. Give me 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yes, you can. 3, 2. This next one, hold it down low. Pulse those knees out and in. Out, 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 out. I need 10, 9, you're almost there, 8, 7, 6, 5. Can you drop it a little bit lower? Give me 4 more, that's it. 3, 2. This next one, step that right foot up. Good. Tap out that left glute. Guess what? We got the other side. When you're ready, right foot stays forward. You're gonna let that left leg do all the work as that right leg stays strong and isolated. Stepping it on back for that nice lunge, and then stepping it on up. So now that left foot steps back. Good. That weight is heavy now into that right leg. Step it back, step it up, step it back, step it up. Good. Breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Find your breath. If you need a break at any time, you grab a drink and you towel off. You get right back here on the mat with me. Yes, you can. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else than right here with you as we practice movement on our mat. Give me 10. Yes, you can. Breathe. I am so proud of you for just showing up and joining me here on the mat. Whatever 100% looks like for you today, that's what I want you to give. Every single time that you show up, it's gonna look differently. It never gets any easier, it just gets more tolerable. I need 5 more. 5, 4, oh my goodness, I'm shaking. 3, 2, this next one is you step it on back and you step it up. Bring that left knee to chest, overhead press. Go ahead and step it on back, framing out that right knee. Step it up, left knee to chest, overhead press. Step it on back. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You're gonna hold that left knee to chest. And 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, hold that left knee to chest. Little tiny pulses up and down with that left knee, squeezing it up at the top. Squeeze those glutes. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7. You're gonna send that left foot back behind you into a nice 90-90 lunge. In 5, 4, 3, 2. This next one, step it on back. Find that nice lunge here. Little tiny pulses down and up. Down and up. Your chest is nice and open. Roll the shoulders out and away from those ears. Unclench your jaw. Remember to swallow. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it down low. Pulse those knees out and in. Out, 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 out. Good. Give me 10, 9, 8, almost fell over. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, step it up. Shake it on out. If you're shaking, good. I'm right there with you. Oh my goodness. Actually, keep the resistance band on. Okay. You're gonna go ahead and face me up at the top of your mat. You're like, holy cow, we're still going? Yes. Yes, we are still going, okay? All right, so from here, bring those knees exteriorly rotated with those toes. What I mean by that is notice how my toes go on out on a diagonal. That's where I want those knees to go. All right, you can bring those weights, just hold them here. Good, you're just gonna give me a nice squat. So send those hips down and then lift it on up. Squeeze those glutes up at the top. Drop it down and then lift, drop, lift. We go into upper body after this, fully, okay? Full send, upper body, good. I need 10, you're gonna hold it down low, in 9. Oh my goodness, apparently I need to catch my breath. 8, 7, get a little bit lower, give me 6, 5, 4, fight the tension on that band, give me 3, 2, you're gonna hold it down low on this last one. Last one, hold it down low. A little tiny pulses down and up, get a little bit lower. Yes, you can, I can see you, get down. Get down a little lower. Yes, you can. How low can you go? Can you go down low? Can you bring it to the floor? I don't know the lyrics. Good. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Look up, don't look down. Give me 4, 3. Smile right through it. 2. This next one, just hold it down low. Hold it down low. You're in a nice wall. So give me 10, 9, 8. Get lower. 7, 6. We lose the band after this. We're done with upper body, lower body. In 3, 2. Last one. Lift it up. Oh my goodness. Exactly what I needed for a leg finisher. Oh my goodness. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and lose that resistance band. Grab a drink towel off, okay? From here, you're just gonna simply go ahead and lose that resistance band. Yeah, okay. Nah, it wanted to stay with me. I was having just so much fun burning out my glutes. All right, so you're gonna just come down to a nice kneeling position. If your knees ever bother you, you're always welcome to stand, okay? When you're in the nice kneeling position, roll the shoulders down and away. Your hips are still pressing forward, so those ribs are still down towards those hips. So it's nice and engaged. Your palms are gonna face on up with those dumbbells. All you're gonna do is just serve those arms on out in front of you and then lower them back down. Serve them on out in front of you and then lower them back down. Good. Serve them out and then bring them in. Serve them out and then bring them in. Good. Serve. Bring it in. Serve and bring it in. Every single time I do this, I don't know why, but I think of Miss Congeniality where she's like, I'm gliding, and he's like, you're not gliding, glide. And she's like, I'm gliding, and he's like, you're not gliding. I don't know why. Good. Give me 4, 3. You're gonna hold those arms out there. And 2. This next one, serve those arms on out in front of you. You're gonna begin to reach that right arm over top of that left, crisscrossing those weights. Go ahead and separate those weights. Now go ahead and bring that left arm over top of that right. Separate them on out. Let's go ahead and repeat. Right arm over top of left. Good. Left arm over top of right. Good. So you're just alternating those weights. Palms are still facing up towards the ceiling. Good. I need 8, 7. Breathe. Give me 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're not done. Last one. Hold it there. Hold it there. Begin to tap those weights together. Tap those weights. Palms are still facing up. Tap, 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 tap. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Tap, 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 tap. Give me 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, hold. Flip those palms down towards the ground. You're gonna sweep those arms back behind you, brushing past those ribs, sending those hips back, and then reach them back on up in front of you. Good. Let's repeat that motion. Send those arms back behind those ribs, and then sweep them back on up. Send them back. Send those hips back, and then reach. Send it back. Reach. Sweeping them back. Still working that lower body. Good. 10, 9. The gaze goes down. 8. Does not look down towards your knees, though. Look up towards the top of your mat. Protect your neck. Give me 6, 5. They're going to stay back. In 4. Roll the shoulders down and away. Open up that chest here. Give me 3, 2. Hold those arms back behind you. Little tiny pulses up towards the ceiling. Lift them up and up and up and up. Good. Give me 10, 9. Shine those hearts nice and bright. Your shoulders are going to want to tend to go forward. Let's open them on up. Good. Give me 3, 2. Hold it there. Palms face in towards the center of the body. Bend in those forearms. Tricep, kick it back. Bend it in. Tricep it back. Bend it in. Kick it back. Bend. Kick it back. Good. Give me 10, 9. You're almost there. Squeeze those triceps up at the top. Give me 7, 6, 5. Yes, you can. Breathe. 4, 3, 2. This next one, bend in those arms. You're gonna reach those arms above those heads, coming in line with those ears. We got one right and then one left with those weights. Right, left, right, left. Ribs are still pressing down towards those hips. In 5, we're gonna double time those arms. We're gonna swim it on out. In 4, 3, this is it. 2, you're almost done with arms. Go ahead, last one on each side. 1, 2, let's go ahead and double time it right here. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left for 10, 9, 8, 7. Don't look down, look up. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Oh, my Lanta. Go ahead and bring those dumbbells on the outside of your mat, bringing those palms down underneath those shoulders. You're in a 4-point position here. Tuck those toes. You're gonna begin to press that floor away. We're gonna come into a nice hover here, hovering those knees into a nice bear hold. Hold it there. Breathe, hold. Ribs are still pressing down towards those hips, pressing the floor away. You're just hovering those shins. Give me 10, you're gonna step it back on up to a nice high plank in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and step it back one right, step it back one left, hold. You're in that nice high plank. You're not here forever. This is it. This is the final finisher. What are you willing to give? What do you want to show up for yourself as? Hold it. Yes. Breathe. Energy shooting out from the crown of those heads down through those heels. Booty is tucked. You're in a nice straight line. Ribs are pressing down towards those hips. Yes, you can. I believe in you. I have faith in you. I would not give you anything that I didn't think that you were going to be capable of here on your mat. Breathe. Unclench your jaw. Swallow. Give me 10, 9, yes you can, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, begin to slowly bend in those elbows as you lower it down onto your mat. Untuck those toes, inhale, as you give me a nice upward facing dog. And then exhale, go ahead and forward fold it on down. Resting your cheek onto that mat. Bringing those hands down by your sides. Letting that heart rate come down. Steadying that breath. Taking a moment to reflect your time on the mat here today. Good. Begin to wiggle those toes, wiggling those fingertips, rolling out those ankles, rolling out those wrists, maybe bending in those knees, windshield wiping them from side to side, letting out any lower back tension you might have felt throughout today's practice. And when you're ready, you can slowly make your way on up to a nice seated position here. I kicked my own booty. We have 2 breaths. Go ahead and take a nice big deep breath in, breathing in all that positive energy, all that beautiful work that you did today on your mat. Exhale, letting go of any negativity, anything that might be weighing you down. Last and final one, nice big deep breath in. Your palms come together up at the top. You exhale as you bring it down to heart center. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on the mat. Again, my name is Alyssa, and I do Pilates at home workouts here on my channel. If you loved this workout and you love joining me here on the mat, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below something that you love, something that was super challenging, and let me know what your favorite Pilates prompt is for these workouts. I would love to know, and thank you guys so much for joining me here on my channel. I would not want to be here without anywhere else or be with anybody else than right here with you practicing Pilates. This is truly something that I am super passionate about. So thank you guys for also showing the same passion and joining my community here on my channel. And then also go ahead and purchase my grip socks. I would love if you purchase my grip socks. Thank you. Go ahead and check it out. It's Mahte Pilates, MAHTE, pilates.com. Go ahead and purchase those grip socks. Woo! Until next time, I can't wait to see you guys next time on the mat. Bye, guys.